Welcome to TechGen, where we explore the latest technology, innovative gadgets, and smart buying guides to help you make informed tech decisions. If you've ever operated a heavy camera or gimbal for an extended shoot, you already know how quickly the weight can become exhausting. So, is the FLYCAM Flowline Starter worth adding to your camera rig? Can a body-supported system really make a 3 to 7.5 kilogram camera package easier to handle? And how much difference does its 180-degree rotating support system make for moving shots? I've added a link below where you can check the latest price, current offers, and availability. The FLYCAM Flowline Starter is a body-supported camera and gimbal support system designed to redistribute the weight of a heavier camera setup away from your arms and shoulders. Instead of holding the entire camera package directly with your hands, the Flowline uses a body harness, support arm, and suspension rope to provide another point of support. The system is designed for camera and gimbal setups weighing between 3 and 7.5 kilograms, or approximately 6 to 16 pounds. That minimum weight is important. Unlike a conventional camera support designed simply to hold a lightweight camera, the Flowline's balancing system actually requires a minimum payload of around 3 kilograms to properly tension the support rope. So this is aimed at properly equipped cinema, DSLR, mirrorless, and gimbal rigs rather than lightweight handheld cameras. At the other end, the maximum recommended payload is 7.5 kilograms. That gives you plenty of room for a camera body, cage, lens, battery, monitor, wireless accessories, and other production equipment, depending on your exact configuration. The main benefit is simple: less fatigue during extended handheld shooting. If you've spent several hours holding a camera rig, you know that the camera's actual weight isn't the only problem. The weight is concentrated through your hands, wrists, arms, and shoulders. As the shoot continues, maintaining stable framing becomes more difficult. The Flowline redistributes some of that load through the body harness, allowing you to maintain a more stable shooting position for longer periods. If you're enjoying this review so far, consider giving the video a quick like. It really helps support the channel. The system also features a 180-degree rotating support arm. That gives the camera greater freedom to move through different angles while you're shooting. Instead of having a rigid support system that forces the camera to remain in one position, the rotating design allows more natural camera movement. That's particularly useful for walking shots, event coverage, documentaries, weddings, music videos, and other productions where the camera needs to move continuously. The support rope provides another point of contact between the camera system and the rig. This additional support helps reduce unwanted movement and vibration while you're operating the camera. In practical terms, the Flowline isn't replacing the gimbal. Instead, it works alongside the camera or gimbal setup. The gimbal handles the camera stabilization and orientation, while the Flowline helps support the overall weight of the rig. That combination can be especially useful when you're working with heavier cinema cameras or large mirrorless setups. Another useful feature is the adjustable spring tension. A tension adjustment knob on the rear of the system allows you to tune the support according to the weight of your camera package. This is important because a 3 kilogram rig and a 7 kilogram rig don't require exactly the same balancing setup. Being able to adjust the spring tension allows the support system to better match your specific camera configuration. The Flowline itself weighs approximately 3.6 kilograms, or 8 pounds, according to the manufacturer's specifications. That might sound like a lot when you first see the number, but the purpose of the system isn't to eliminate equipment weight. It's to distribute the combined camera and support load in a way that makes operating a heavy camera package more manageable. The mounted height is approximately 100 centimeters, or 39.4 inches. When folded, the system measures around 64 centimeters in the configuration specified by the manufacturer. The suspension rope uses 3 mm nylon and has a fully stretched length of approximately 152.5 centimeters, or 60 inches. That gives the camera operator a useful amount of separation between the support structure and the camera system. The waist and hip strap is adjustable from approximately 81 to 125 centimeters, or around 32 to 49 inches. That makes the harness adaptable to a range of body sizes. For professional camera operators, the ergonomic aspect is arguably the most important part of the entire system. You can have an excellent camera and an excellent gimbal, but if the rig becomes uncomfortable after 20 or 30 minutes, your shooting options become limited. A body support system allows you to think more about composition, movement, and performance instead of constantly fighting the weight of the camera. For filmmakers, this can be particularly useful for long takes. Imagine following an actor through a hallway, filming a wedding reception, documenting an event, or shooting a music video where you need to keep moving around the subject. A lighter-feeling camera package can make those continuous movements much easier to manage. Compared with holding a heavy gimbal completely by hand, the Flowline provides additional body support. Compared with a conventional shoulder rig, it provides a suspension-based support system that works particularly well with heavier camera and gimbal configurations. And compared with a fully motorized stabilization system mounted to a vehicle or other platform, the Flowline keeps the operator mobile and able to move naturally around the scene. For viewers searching for a FLYCAM Flowline Starter review, camera support vest, gimbal support system, camera stabilizer vest, professional camera support rig, gimbal body support, handheld cinema camera support, or best camera support for heavy rigs, this system is definitely worth considering. The combination of 3 to 7.5 kilograms payload capacity, 180-degree rotation, adjustable spring tension, suspension support rope, and ergonomic body harness makes it a useful tool for filmmakers who regularly operate heavier camera setups. And the minimum 3-kilogram payload is actually an important part of the design. This isn't a lightweight camera accessory intended for small cameras. It's built around the idea of supporting a properly equipped production rig. For a filmmaker using a camera, cage, large lens, monitor, wireless transmission system, battery, and gimbal, reaching that minimum weight is easy. Once the rig is properly balanced, the Flowline can help redistribute that weight and make extended shooting more comfortable. Whether you're shooting weddings, documentaries, music videos, commercials, events, or narrative productions, the biggest advantage is endurance. The longer you can comfortably operate your camera, the more freedom you have to capture the shot you actually want. Thanks for watching TechGen. If you found this review helpful, be sure to subscribe for more tech reviews, comparisons, and buying guides. See you in the next video.